Okay, so what we're going to do now is have a go at using some of the drawing tools in Microsoft Word, and I'm going to show you how to mark up a document using those drawing tools. So here I've got The Foolish Crow, which is just a short story I've copied and pasted off the internet. In order to access the drawing tools, you come across to the Drawing tab right there, and then once you've found the Drawing tab, you'll see that there's a range of different tools available to you. So the first grouping of tools here is labeled tools, and you can see there's a selection tool, a draw with touch tool, and an eraser. Then the next grouping is the pens, and so this is where you can select the different type and size of pen and the different colour of pen. Then we've got our conversion inking tools over here, or conversion drawing tools over here. We've got an ink editor, which allows you to cross out work and remove it, inking to shape tool, our ink to math tool, and our replay tool. The replay tool, as you're marking up, it actually records all of the different pen strokes that you make, or inking strokes that you make, and what it can do is it can replay those, so you can use that with students so that they can actually see the process by which you create a drawing, or the process by which you mark up a document. Okay, so let's get started. The first video here, I'm just going to show how to use the drawing tools. So I've got, there we are, you can see in my little camera, my little stylus pen here, and as I hover over the document, you'll see there that it actually has, so I'm just hovering at the moment, but it has a little selection tool that you can use to choose a pen to actually draw with. So you can also use your finger, so I'm going to just choose the blue pen there, and I don't want to draw with touch, so I'm going to turn that off. I'm going to say I actually want to use my pen tool instead. So once you've got the tool chosen, you can then simply take your stylus, and you can see what you can do is you can mark the document up by underlining. Let's go to my red pen, just switching there, and circling different tools. You can come across to your highlighter tool, and if you like a section, then you can highlight that. And you can also use the pen tools to write comments on there. So if you really like a paragraph, you might say that's great, or you might give the kids a smiley face on a particular piece of work. But you can use your pen tool as you would normally just when you're marking up a document, a paper version of a document. So you can choose different types of pen, different sizes of pen. You can highlight, circle. If you want to start ticking and crossing, then you can just put ticks on the document and so on. Alright, so that's using the pen tool just to mark a document up. The next video that I show, we're going to have a go with the ink to shape tool. And so once you've finished having a play with the drawing tool, we'll come back and we'll have a look at the ink to shape tool.